Sebastian, that was gripping at the end there. Fantastic to watch, but another lap, would you have got him?
Yeah, well, we don't know, probably ran out of fuel with another lap. But yeah, I think obviously a shame, just, you know, a little bit disappointed not to get on the podium, because there's nothing for fourth, but there's a trophy for third. So but yeah, it was good fun at the end, closing 13-second gap. But I think if you have to look into where the time was probably lost, then it's the beginning of our race, where I got stuck a little bit in traffic and lost a little bit too much ground. Obviously we were on the same strategy as everyone else, just mirrored. But yeah, still good points. But as I said, obviously, if third is right there to grab and you just miss by a couple of corners, it's a little bit disappointing.
As you say, useful points. You now lead the championship by 3 points. Was the win ever an option today? Was it ever a realistic target for you?
Well, I don't think so. I think Fernando was too quick. Yeah, and obviously, if you look at, you know, the strategy, they started in clean air and they finished or did most of the race in clean air, whereas I was a bit held up at the beginning. Not blaming anything or anyone. It's just how it is when you start a little bit further back to really match them in the end. Yeah, I think you have to be fair. Fernando was too quick. But if you look at P2, P3, it wasn't, you know, out of reach, and not much missing. With a little bit more clean laps in the beginning, we could have had a chance, but would, could, should. You know, we finished fourth. 3 guys were better today, so yeah, I hope to be back on the podium next week.